I am expectant for our 7th baby, yet my husband has not introduced me officially to his family. I feel tired, exhausted, yet he is not going to let me go for family planning. He keeps on saying that I'll give birth as long as I am fertile. My Lord. Listen to this real life story and leave your comment down below as usual for the owner of the story to be advised. Hi Jano, this is my story. I met my husband back in campus, that is 2014. We were all in Dhadia but doing different course. Tukaanza kukatiana hiyo Dhadia ikianza, and all was well. He was a nice guy and I cannot complain. So wakati ilikuwa karibu tunamaliza Dhadia, we started living together kwa sababu before then we were living in hostel. Tukatoka kwa hostel and started living together. And everything was going on well. So wakati tumemaliza Dhadia and we went for attachment, tulienda, kila mtu alienda different county. I went to my county na yeye akaenda county yake. That is when I realized that I was expectant. I was worried. I didn't know venye nitamu approach kwa sababu now that nilirealize kama tuko pamoja. I told him anyway because he was the only man that I had that time. Nikampigia na akakuwa so excited na akaniambia ako willing to take responsibility. True to his words, this guy could come to see me kwa attachment county yenye nilienda. Alikuwa mtu mzuri. Hata sahi ni mtu mzuri anyway. So ikakuwa hivyo, anakuja kuniona, tunapigiana simu, alikuwa ananisupport na everything was okay. So wakati tulirudi after attachment, we continued living together now officially, na tulikuwa ndio tumeingia 4th year. So after that, siku call off, he was very supportive. Niliweza kusoma na nika graduate the same time with him, na nikajifungua almost to our graduation. So after that tukatoka and we got a house now far from campus na tukakuwa tunaishi vizuri. We were struggling financially, lakini alikuwa ni mtu anajitolea. I cannot say that ever kuna siku alikosa responsibilities zake. So we stayed there, and when my baby was only 6 months, I got pregnant again. What? I got pregnant again. I had not used any family planning and my husband was very against it. Kidogo nikurudishe nyuma. When you were dating, this guy used to say that yeye anataka watoto wengi. In fact, yeye ni number 9 kwao. So you want as many children as possible. Na pia alikuwa naongea sana about his mom. He used to say if my mom could give birth to many children, then why not his wife? Red flag. I've always told you to be so careful with conversation. But mimi nilikuwa nacheka tu and we go on with our conversations. Now, mtoto amefika 6 months, Janu niko na ball. I felt as if my world had crashed. Kwa sababu kwetu, in fact, I was the only person mwenye alikuwa amemaliza university. So everybody was looking up on me. Nimepata mimba tena niko na 6 months. Hakuna kitu nilifanya. I had to give birth anyway. I didn't have an option. So nikapata mtoto mwingine wa pili. This time the struggles were real. Kuna vitu mingi sana tungekosa, lakini at least I was grateful. Huyu mtu alikuwa anang'ang'ana basics tunapata, but I was not living a good life at all. Bado tuko kwa bedsitter. Siwezi fanya kazi juu hawa ni watoto wawili. Watoto wawili wangu wanatoshana, so hata kupata nani ilikuwa kazi ngumu. So this guy kept on saying hakuna haja hata ujisumbue, weka kwa nyumba, I'll take responsibility, chunga watoto. I did not know it was now the beginning of my trouble. Again, when this baby was around 10 to 11 months, I got pregnant yet again for the 3rd born. When this baby was 10 to 11 months, I got pregnant again, now for 3rd child. Na this time now, I felt as if nimefika mwisho, kazi yangu ni kuzaa na nilikuwa nimeshakubali. Remember, sijaenda family planning, na this guy anakataa kabisa na ananitishia. He kept on saying, ukienda family planning, unaweza gonjeka, sijui vitu sikukalie, tumalize kuzaa watoto so that you can go for family planning later and all that. Huyo ni mtoto wa 3. Haya, nikazaa tena mtoto wa tatu. I was so ashamed of myself. Hata kwenda nyumbani ikakuwa siwezi enda tena because my mother was like, kwa nini wewe hauna life? Why can't you live your life? Kazi yako tu ni watoto. So it continued until I now was not able to go home. Remember, hata kwao sijaenda, watu wao wanijui, hata mama yake anijui tu, anasikianga tu tukiongea kwa simu. That one akakuja Jano. Now it's like imekuwa order of the day. I am getting used. Nimezaa mtoto wa 6 hata hajamaliza mwaka. I am pregnant yet again. I am only 34 years old, and if you see me, I don't even look my age. I look older than my mother. I feel so much unkept. Na kitu ingine inanifanya na feel vibaya sana is because I have a certificate that I have never used since I graduated. Kila wakati nikiongea story ya kazi, this man is like, you are not a good mother. Unataka uachie watoto wako nani uende ukafanye kazi? Weza umaliza utafanya kazi. My question is, nitamaliza lini ndio nifanye kazi? Will I start working when my career is done? Sijui nifanye nini. Siwezi kucomplain major things, though kuna zile message unapata akiongea na dem, tuseme sijai mpata tu red-handed and cheat. Na if I see messages anaruka na anakana kabisa. He respects me, that is all what I can say, but he does not respect my opinion. Mimi sina say kwa hiyo ndoa kwa sababu ananitumia ni kama kazi yangu ni kuzaa tu watoto. I don't know what to do. I even forgot whether I graduated. My mother feels so disappointed with me. Sahi, ile kitu ingine inanishangaza sana. Why is this guy not willing to make it official anipeleke kwao? If I insist on going to his home, he keeps on saying that he has a lot of responsibility. Ati mimi si understanding wife, I should understand him. Hata vitu zingine sahi hawezi kufanya kwa sababu ya mzigo ako nao. Watoto wetu wengine wako shule, others are at home, and we need a lot. That is always what he always keeps on saying. Sijui nifanye nini Jano. For now, I don't even know if it is a good idea to live na watoto wote hawa. Again, I am not ready to stay here, and kazi yangu ni watoto tu when I cannot do anything. Tuna struggle sana financially because ye peke yake hawezi. It's a big burden. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. I feel confused at the same time. I think I've done some videos on communication before getting married and being so careful with what your partner keeps on saying. You know, a lot of things that they say, we take them as joke, yet they mean it. This guy communicated very clearly that I want as many children as possible. Na akasema, I am the 9th born in my mother's house, then why can't you give me as much children as I want? And then you see, I'll manifest it. Yeah, this lady has given birth to 6, expectant for 7th, and he is not showing any signs of saying enough is enough. It's not funny, but you know, sometimes you don't even know what to tell, to advise, because it's a huge burden to her. Even saying live with the children is a huge burden. And then you cannot change the personality of this guy. You cannot change the way he sees things. You cannot change the way he has conditioned his mind, you know, of children. And if you go against him and get this family planning, now it becomes another issue. So, I don't know. Leave your comment down below. But as usual, as I've told you, listen to your partner before you get committed. Listen to their opinion. Listen to their thoughts. Listen to their interests, you know. If you have different interests like these ones, this one, the lady does not want children, the man wants children. Now, not unless they part ways, this marriage cannot work. Not unless one is willing to compromise, it cannot work. And the lady is compromising because you cannot say that you're going to change a grown-up person. You cannot. It's either you compromise or you leave. So before you commit yourself, just know what the interests are, what they believe in, and many other things that you have differences. Know whether you are ready to compromise or you want out. Leave your comments.